Episode 5 of Futurama was titled Fear of a Bot Planet, a Bender-centric episode. Bender is sent down to a planet which has been colonized by robots who have an intense prejudice of humans. It's obviously Fry and Leela might be killed down there, so Bender's sent to deliver the package and head back to the ship. Things go awry when the planet realizes that Bender is accompanied by humans, so they capture him. Fry and Leela have to go down and try to rescue him. They find that Bender embraces the planet, and unfortunately, in their attempts to rescue Bender, they find themselves captured by the Robot Inquisition.
He's become eviler.
This is a great little episode. I'm quite fond of this one. I think it's a bit basic in its premise, but
of course.
And you're kind of an evil robots that hate humans sort of planet, and Bender sympathizes with them. It kind of writes itself, but it's nevertheless very strong and good. But sorry, go on. You're gonna say
Yeah, I mean, this episode to me, I don't know, I've always loved it. Amazing, right? It's just got so many good bits. Blurns Ball.
Yes.
It's named after a Public Enemy song.
Yes.
Or album, I should say. I mean, it's got the robot pornography. It's got Bender's album, like spoken word. It goes gold. It's got the 50s sci-fi homage thing.
That's great.
It's amazing. It's just so full of so many great moments. I completely agree that the premise is basic and whatnot, but
it doesn't hold it back from being a great episode.
it just feels like it's a palette for making jokes.
Terrific!
On
Yeah,
canvas,
for sure.
You know, and they just paint so much on there. They're like, honestly, it comes a mile a minute.
Yeah.
I always found it weird because I probably mentioned earlier. There's one specific joke which is made for an ad break, and I always watched this as a DVD. And very rarely saw the episode on television, so that always like fell flat in a weird way to me. I don't know if anyone else ever noticed that. You know, Leela says, "Oh, if only we had 2 or 3 minutes to think about it," and then it cuts to the next scene, and it's meant for an ad.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that when we watched it just before.
Yeah.
I did not think about it. Yeah.
That always just watching it sort of fell flat to me, but I saw it on television once, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
That's
yeah,
weird. Okay.
because then it cuts away to an ad, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Funny.
Bit of a fourth wall joke, I guess. But yeah, this episode just has so many different types of jokes, and you know, baseball wasn't boring. Oh, so they finally jazzed it up. And like, we're watching it, and I'm just quoting every line from the first 10 minutes because I've just seen it that many times, and it's so quotable. Like Bender, is it a human child? I wish. There's just so many good moments. Great episode.
Yeah, really good stuff. I like the robot council at the end.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, just very memorable. I remember watching it for the first time. One joke that made an impression, a very dark joke, visual gag at the end of the episode when we're seeing a further montage of the Robotica celebration. The second to last still is Bender about to slash Fry's throat with a broken glass bottle and Leela panicking in the background. And the next final photograph is the 3 of them with arms around each other celebrating, and Fry's got his throat patched up.
It's such a simple joke, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's the beauty of, I guess, this episode and season 1 Futurama. The simplicity, you know, it's great, yeah.
This is great season, which its gravity is the dynamic of Fry, Leela and Bender going on deliveries as they're getting adjusted to this new career. Very good stuff. The rest of the seasons, season 2 has a little bit certainly, but we start getting, I guess, more crew or even Earth-oriented episodes in season 3 and 4.
I guess a bit like The Simpsons stuff.
Oh yeah, how they started, like, I think it's cited like Marge vs. the Monorail onwards, they started liking these like town-oriented episodes.
Yeah, and those,
which are some of my favourite Simpsons episodes actually, so I didn't mind that at all.
Yeah, and like
my favourite Simpsons era is Merkin era all the way, like, just to be clear. 5 and 6, that's where I'm at.
I guess they're both just a case of, like, we mentioned a couple episodes ago, like a show growing, you know, it changes and it has a great formula early on, and then it tires it out in all the ways it can, and then expands beyond that, you know. And yeah, Futurama later on definitely does that, but where we're at now is just, it's such a comfortable, like, cozy lounge, you know, something that, and you can just, it's great. Too good, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have much further to add about this episode. Unless you have anything to share, we can.
No, not really. Honestly, this one is
very, very solid.
Just go watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it. We'll adieu here.